They all look like minions. Right, come on then, let's get going. Jenny, what are you done with rest at Trouble Bubble? Where's Kate? No, well, Michael's here now, though, so that's all right. Yeah, we have. Stand down. DEFCON 1 over. Michael's here. We can all. Oh, no, another 2 weeks. This week, next week, and then we're on a new one. Right, are we ready? Oh, got gaffers on there. Come on, you can spread out, for God's sake. You're going to have to make Trouble Bubble, Debs. Yeah. I think there's just Thomas to come. So as long as we leave a space for Thomas, he's got his mat. So he's the last one we're waiting for. See you later. But you come for call then. You sure? Right then, welcome to week 5. Couple of adaptations, mainly round calf raises and leg raises. I'll tell you what we're doing with them later. 1 more week to go after this one, and then we're on a new session plan. I'm already thinking about it and Googling stuff. Right, are we ready? Don't all shout at once. All right. Right, Zoomies, are you ready? I've already asked you if you've broken anything. Roomies, have you broken anything new? No? Cool. Not even you? No? Apart from your tie levers. Right. Cool. Right, let's get going then. Arms over. Come on. God, nobody wants to go today. We're going to rattle through it today. What's for tea tonight, Jen? And back the other way. Evening, Angela. Just in time for warm-up. Now shake your arms up on one leg, just rotate your ankle round. Back the other way. Karate Kid. No, you don't have to do it. Other leg. Google it. You young ones, Google it. And back the other way. Wax on, wax off. Yeah, Mr. Mawagi. Right, up you go, and down to your toes. I'm not putting any effort in here because I don't want my back to go. Have I mentioned my back's bad? Or worse. Actually, that feels all right. 1 more. Just flick your heels up. Put a dip in. Perhaps bring your knee up, take it to the other side, right up, nice and high. Two more. Right, now bring your hips out, so take them across and out. And when everybody hates, feet fairly close together, hands on your knees, take your knees down and just make some circles. Be gentle, start off small. Get your knees used to this. A little bit bigger. Change direction, start off small. Swing your pants if you want. You have to be old for that one. You don't. Right, nice and light on your feet. I'm not going to do this because I'll knacker me back. So just nice and light on your feet. Go on, just jog. Go on, you're not going to have to watch me. I can't do it. I'll break something. Right then. Yeah, I've hurt me back, just in case I've not mentioned it. Right, knees up. Come on, get them higher than that. I can watch you all now. Back to a jog. Nice and light. Right, heel flicks. Again, nice and light. Back to jogging. Last one, fast feet. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, fucking hell, we're off already. We're keen. A little bit faster. Faster. Faster, faster, faster. And off. Right. Warmed up enough? You don't want to do some more? No? Cool. Right. I will not be partaking in anything tonight. I'm just going to shout at you. So I'm going to have to pick somebody sensible to do the pacing on this. It's not a rich vein of sensibleness in the room, is there? Right, so in time with Margaret, you're doing squats with sumo steps. So everybody should be able to do that. Off you go, 10. So down. That's it, nice and controlled. Get that, perfect. I'm ought to give you a clipboard. I'm just going to sit in a corner. It's good job Tupper's in here. I'd have to give her a clipboard. You'd have been in trouble then. Yeah, try and keep your back nice and upright. So if you're reaching your bum back for a chair, don't lean forwards. Chief counter. You all right? Now, be honest, is it hard doing it and counting? That's true. I'd have to stop breathing. Right, are you ready? Second set. Off you go. Try and get a little bit lower. Try and take a bigger step on this one. Oh, good big steps, both of you. So you can go nice and wide with these as well if you want. If you do go wide, point your toes out further. So don't forget, try and keep your back upright. Feel for as if you're going for the chair with your arse. Say, Alex, spot on. Got it. The counter has said count. Can you do the counting in the style of the Count off Sesame Street? No. Right. Last set. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's it. That's how we want it. Anything that you do that's on Sesame Street is going to be brilliant. It is. Hold on, Mick. Perfect. That Mick. Sorry. Oh, see, now I've done it, haven't I? Oh, it was going so well. Blown it. Beaker's my favourite Sesame Street character.
Yes, and that was 3 of us.
I'm the chef. I like the chef. Was he Swedish? The chef. Yeah. Can you do the Swedish chef? Right then. Right, star jumps, 30 seconds. Let me get the stopwatch. Oh,
Hurdy, dish be do. We lop the
Ooh.
head of the froggy.
There you go. Can't argue with that. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and light. Arms all the way up, nice and straight. Keep it on your toes, no heels down. That's good, John. Well done. Halfway, keep it going. Last 5, pick up the pace. Come on, chop, chop. 2, 1, off. Well done. Sorry. Oh, no. Near miss. Right, we're ready. Second set. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be alternating feet, aren't we? Well done. Yeah, bring your alternating feet in as well. You can go shite. That's it. I've even colour-coded it as well to remind me. Well done, Debs. Last 5. Pick up the pace. 2, 1, and off. Right, so for the last one, everybody does the alternating one. So it's side and then front to back. So sides, front to back. You could do both your front to backs or alternate your front to backs. So it's like that, and then the other way round. What? Yeah, you've got to do your arms as well. Yeah, opposite arm, opposite leg. Don't think about. Well, you could do it like that as well if you want, just as long as you're doing your legs. I want to confuse you. Right, last set. 3, 2, 1, go. Don't think about it, Jenny. He has his nailed it. And off. Well done. That's 3, isn't it? Head of counting. Right. Right, back lunge with heel lift, because I've not forgotten the adaptation on this one. So remember with this one, you're stepping forwards. Nice long stride. You're going to go down. When you're down, then you can lift your front heel up, back down, and then up again. Change legs. Down, lift, and back down again. Are you ready? 5 each side, alternating. 3, wait for it. 3, 2, 1, go. So the longer stride you can get with these, the better. Remember, don't put your knee on the floor when you're doing your heel lift, because that's cheating. If you're getting wobbly, just make sure your feet are wider, width-wise, not length-wise, because it just means you're tight roping a bit, you're tight roping a bit. Just move them apart a bit. You'll wobble less. So you're kind of like that instead of like that. I like this one. It's one of the best things I've found on YouTube for ages, that one. What? It does you back in you. What do you say for what's for tea tonight? Right. Next set. 3, 2, 1, go. Probably make an appearance again, this one. It's a good leg strengthener. If nothing else, it forces you to hold it. It's a bit of a 2-for-1, this one. Say well done, Nicola. Nobody's resting on the knees. Say it. Well done, Julie. All good? No, Margaret's still going. How the Zoom is doing? All good on Zoomy channel, right? Are you ready? Third set. It is third set, isn't it? All right, just checking. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. So try and go a little bit longer now. Again, same rules apply as normal. Make sure that knee's not going in front of your big toe. Ideally, your knee wants to be above your ankle, if you can do it. Try not to rock forward over your knee either. Having said though, there is a straight leg lunge you can do where you do rock over your knee. Might bring that into next ones. Say well done, Angela. Oh, Steve's not in garage tonight. I've just realised. Like that, he's got a really posh garage now. Right then, next one. Down on the ground, grab your mats, mountain climbers with arm lift. So remember this one, it's the yoga style one. I'm gonna have a go at this. I'm gonna regret it. So you want to take your foot up to the side of your hand and then up, back down again. So watch what I'm doing with my foot. I'm lifting my knee up. I'm taking it up there. I'm not swinging it round. You want to bend your knee and place your foot. Get it as close to your hand as possible. 5 at each side. Ready and go. Jenny's off already. I think Jenny's going for star pupil tonight while we're a bit thin on ground. Oi, oi. There's not much competition tonight. Well done, Deb's good. Well done, Deb's good rotation. You've got some competition though, because Sue's doing everything on her knuckles again. Oh, Chuck Norris over there. Well done, Vicky. Good rotation as well. Great, that one, Janice. It's one of those ones, take your time, get that, drop that hip, get that stretch on your hip flexor. Are you ready? Second set. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. No worries. I see, John. Well done. Good effort. enjoy that, Vix. Is it the rotation? Drop the rotation if it's hurting. You do only thread the needles. Might be worth doing some then. Right, are you ready? Last set. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, Margaret. Foot right by your hand. Well done. That's what we're looking for. And Jenny as well. Good, Sue. Well done. Come on, Nick. Get that foot by your hand. Is that 3? Just checking. I can't even count when I've got nothing to do. Right then, find yourself a bit of wall. There is some changes to this one. So the first one, you're doing it as normal. So fingertips by the wall, just on your toes. I'll tell you what you're doing for the second and third one. They're both different. You're welcome. You know, if you're staying longer, you have to join in. Right then, off you go. 3 sets of 10. Remember, don't roll them ankles out. So keep them straight in a line. Makes it easier if your toes are parallel as well. I'll go for an ankle rolling. Just watch your ankles, Julie. They're rolling out a bit. So as you roll them out, you lose the concentration on. That's good, John. Good definition on your back of your calves there. Not that I'm going around staring at blokes' legs, but, you know, it'd be rude not to, really. Weird. Right then, second set. You are going to do the Soleus one. So start off in a slightly bent knee, fingers on the wall. The idea is you go up and down. What I don't want to see is you doing that. Right, your knees should track up and then track down. Right, it just puts the focus on a slightly different point on your calf and it'll activate your soleus muscle. You should feel it's lower down and slightly wrapped round. Right, takes a bit more concentration. Jenny's concentrating. That's quite good, actually. That's quite good without this one. You probably will need to face the wall. No, she feels. That's good, Sue. Well done. Good, Vix. Don't start on the wall. I'll have to cut it from the edit. I really like it. I think it's brilliant. Okay, look at that on there. It looks like a designer outlet. Behave. Right, last one. You're going to do 5 on each leg, single leg calf raises. So all you're going to do is on one leg, up, hold it, back down again. You can put your other leg out in front. Again, try not to roll. It's up to you whether you do alternate or 5 on each one. You'll get a better benefit on doing 5 on one leg because you'll take it to failure. It's very difficult to fatigue your calf muscle. It's a really strong muscle. Pardon? 5 on each leg. Again, if you're doing it at home while you're making a cup of tea, this is a really good one to do on the single leg because it'll pick up any weaknesses. So it's similar to when we're doing the leg raises. If you've got a weakness in one calf, you'll get a chance to strengthen it without it being compensated by the stronger one. So again, pay attention to your own body when you're doing these, because if you have got a problem building up, you'll find out if you're doing it on single legs. Well done. Right. Right, hip hinge. 5 on each leg. Don't forget we've got the row in, so you need to grab your bottle and do your rows. It's same arm that you tip it, that you're putting your foot back on. Lift that one up. So 5 rows and then change legs, change bottle, do it on the other side. Off you go. Don't lose your form. Make sure your leg is going up as your body goes over, so it's a straight line. Doesn't matter if you don't go all the way over, because if you push it too far, you'll start to get unstable. As soon as you're unstable, you're losing the benefit of all that control muscle and proprioception around your knee. Well done, Janice. It's like a rock, that. No movement at all. And Margaret as well. Well done. But ideally with a slightly bent leg, when you do this, if you've got a knee problem and it's feeling like it's grinding a bit on your cartilage, lock your knee out, because you'll find it stops that. But you do get more benefit with a soft knee. Oh, well rescued, Thomas. I could see a cascade failure going on then. It was just going to go around the room. Remember, it's just 5 each leg. Take your legs off. Right, second set. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Can't believe Diane's not here. I've got some new music and all. You'll have to tell her how fantastic the playlist was. Yeah. That's so true. The only other way she won't be if somebody in Mexborough was having a party. In fact, somebody in Rotherham. It's great. Yeah, 5 each leg. Yeah. So that's it. Remember, don't force it. Just go as far as it's comfortable. The most important thing is making sure that back leg's up and in line. Yeah. Good. It makes it lighter as well then. Right, one more set to go. Everybody ready? And go. What you might find is you can go a little bit further over now. Right, you can go quite fast with the bottle lifts too. The whole point is doing it is to throw you off balance. Right, you're moving something up and down. It's altering your center of gravity. There is one way you'd go over and you hold the bottle out to the side and you just wang it up and down. Oh, well rescued, Julie. Don't let that back leg get lazy though. Make sure you are lifting it up so it's in line. You won't get the benefit out of your glute. And as soon as you lift it up, you find out it puts more of a stretch on your hamstring. It's one of the few exercises, bodyweight exercises, where you work your hamstring. Unless we get the bands in again. We don't want to get the bands in. Always involves paperwork when we get the bands out. You just lost it. Well, good. Zoom is good. Yeah. Right then. Hip hinge, side plank. Get yourselves down. We'll go straight through with these. You're doing left side, you're doing right side for 30 seconds. Then we'll have a pause. Then you're doing 30 seconds alternating. Are you ready? Oh. So I will start the timer when you are all up into plank. So 3, 2, 1, up you go. Right, timer started. Right, bottom inspection, tuck them in. Come on, Nick, tuck it in. That's good, Vix. Good, 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 good. Tuck it in a little bit, Jen. Mick, tuck it in a bit. That's it, all good. Only a few minor bottom corrections. Last 5, keep it going. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. It's a rollover. Come on, up you go. Flipping heck, Jenny. And go. Right, bottom inspection again. Mick, tuck it in. That Mick this time. This Mick, that Mick. Campbell, tuck your bum in. Alex just took it in a bit. Well done, Nick. All good and all straight. Well done. 2, 1, and off. Right, a couple of seconds breather, then we need to roll over. Are you ready? 3, come on, up you go. Up and go. Right, 30 seconds with a rollover. So remember, pin your feet together, roll your shoes across your toes, back up to the other side. Try and keep your form. Try and keep straight. Just hold it in a low plank. Just some thread the needles. Good thread the needles. Seven, 28, 29, 30. Off you go. Well done. I like that one because I don't have to do much counting. Right. Favorite one for tonight. Spider-Man press-ups. So you can do these from your knees or you can do them from your hands, from your toes if you want. So if you're doing them from your knees, just make sure you're in a straight line as you go down. Take that knee up, make sure it stays off the ground. So it's over. If you're doing it from your feet, it's the same. 5 each side, 10 altogether. What? You can't dislike them. They've got Spider-Man in title. Everybody's favorite superhero. Extra bonus points if you sing the Spider-Man song while you're doing it. Right, go. Nobody's taken me up on that one. Just to a high plank. Yeah. Yeah. That's it, Vix. I do like thread the needle. It's best thing going. And if you do it with that thing with one leg straight and the other leg bent, you can pop your back as well. You know what I mean? It's one of those back poppers. Everybody good? I really like them. That was a revolution finding them last year. In fact, no, it was about 2 years ago. Because Lee nailed them, didn't he, last time? Right, second set. 3, 2, 1, go. What you'll find is by next week, you'll absolutely smash them. That's it, Mick. Perfect. That Mick this time. Actually, that Mick's pretty good as well. We've got a brace of Micks. Yeah, spot on, both of your knees and feet not touching ground. So the ultimate get win with this is to not have your knee or your foot touch the ground. That's it, Debs. Well done. Yeah. Have we got to add the belly to moves, boobs, and bellies? All good. All good on Zoom World. Right, last set. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, Margaret. I think Mick's enjoying them too much. Oh, Jenny's going for thread the needle as well now. Right, next one. High plank, knee to elbow. So remember with this one, make sure your hands start off underneath your shoulders. Just bring your knee up. All you're doing is taking it to your elbow. If you need to rock forward on your toes, that's fine. Pick that knee up, bring it forwards. Again, keep everything off the ground. Take your time with this. Just watch your wrists. That's it. Spot on. How the Zoom is doing. Well done, Steve. That's good. Everybody else has disappeared off screen. Angela's in the secret gin store under the bed again. All ready? Right, second one. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, this is what I was on about, where you put that knee up there and then you go under. It just pins it. Stops your bum from rocking out of the way. I usually make my back pop when I do that. That's similar what they do to you at chiropractor, pulls you like that and jumps on you. As I know from Saturday morning. So in fact, he took a run up to do it as well. It's like, just relax. And then I couldn't see what he was doing. Next thing, he just launched himself and landed on me. And he went with a right bang and all. Right, come on then, last set. What are you waiting for? Hurry up. Go. I'm easily distracted tonight. Not on painkillers today, though. You all right? Yeah. You just looked a bit startled. Just roll your wrists around if your wrists are tight. Oh. Dramatic page turn. It is. So physio bridge next, water bottle between your knees, arms in the air. Take your time with this. Remember to set it up properly. So if you can feel it's working your hamstrings too much, bring your feet in closer. If you feel like using your quads too much, push your feet out further. The water bottle's just there to make sure your knees are in line with your shoulders, right? Because that's the most common fault with this one, is you let your knees fall open. Right, 10 all together. 3, 2, 1, go. Arms up in the air, yeah. That's it, Thomas, perfect.
Slow down.
Like they're like bowing down to you. You do look like that bloke in the Tango advert, though. Yeah. Hey, Jody. What's this chappy doing? Remember, you should feel like you turn your hips inside out, squeeze your buttocks, squeeze your pelvic floor. So you're trying to stop yourself from having a pee. So if you want to release that, just pull your knees into your chest, just rock from side to side. Right, second set. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's it, Steve. Well done. Good pause in between. Take your time. Really give it a good squeeze. You can feel it in your buttocks. I've got like bells on me. Oh, what's up with that? What are you doing, Nicola? All right. That's a good idea. I like that. I thought you were doing bridge in the style of expressive dance. Jazz hands. That's made my evening, that. I like that one. Right then, last set. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So you want to be aiming for at least a straight line, knee, hip, shoulder. Actually going anything above that doesn't get you that much more benefit. But if you can try and get it so you're flat, you're pretty much there. I don't know why you don't get any more benefit, but it seems to be fairly consistent. Most of the yogis, when they're on about this, tell you won't get much more benefit going further than flat. Well done, Margaret. Yeah, that's squeezing. Yeah, so pull your knees in as well, either one leg or both legs. Just be careful if you're doing one leg, because remember, that's a yoga pose called wind relieving pose. There's a reason for that. And that's true, that. Google it if you don't believe me. Things you thought you would never learn at a core session. Right then. Another adaptation, leg raises, but we're doing it slightly different. So still with your hands support under your bum, supporting your lower back. Toes pointed, legs straight up 45 degrees. When they go up, you're going to do a jack. So you're just going to take them out to the side, bring them back in, take them back down again. A jack. So, yeah. So it's up. Yeah, I wasn't trying to avoid saying that. So up, out, back together, down again. Doesn't have to be far. About 2 foot will do. I see we've got as much comprehension. We've got as much comprehension as what 2 foot is as to what 45 degrees is. There you go, Mick. Perfect. Not that Mick, the other one. The one that's doing it right. So don't lift your legs up too high. Remember, you only need to take them about 1/2 meter, 2 foot apart. And they really only need to be off the floor about 2 foot, 1/2 meter, to be honest. Are you ready? Oh no, we've still got these two going. Off you go, second set. Jenny was straight on it. Didn't even wait for the 3, 2, 1. So remember when you're bringing your legs up as well, make sure your feet aren't touching at any point while your feet are together, but not together. So your feet are together, but not together. I know what I mean. That's it, Vicky, perfect. That's exactly the right height as well. Hold on, Margaret. There's lots of thumping down at the end. It's not very good for your lower back. Right, last set. Try and keep your legs straight. So point your toes. Make sure your knees aren't bent. Last set. Off you go. Take your time with it. That's it, Nick. Perfect. I like the fact you have to time it with Alex. Oh, nearly a catastrophe. Well done, John. That's good. That's it, Janice. Well done. Nice straight legs as well. It is harder if you do it with straight legs. Because believe it or not, it puts your feet out further away. It creates a greater angle of momentum. That's physics, I think. All done. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we've got even numbers, I think. Right then, find yourself a partner sit-ups. Same as last week. So it's you're coming up, you're doing a twist. What have we got? Have we got a spare somewhere? Hey, Mick. Them two. Well done, Jenny. Right, yeah, you're doing the twists. So as you come up, twist one side down, come up, twist the other side. I really don't need to do that. Off you go. 10. Janice, you're going to have to be on your A game because she's like a press-up machine. Sit-up machine, sorry. Look at that. Nailed it. Probably what knacking me back. Mere English people can't keep up with a Welsh dragon. Weak, weak English. Right then, second set. Off you go. Yep. That's good, Margaret and John. Good teamwork there. Well done, Thomas and Mick. That's good as well. Come on, Jenny, push him. Are you done? How many's that? 2 sets. I thought so. Are we done? Well done. That's better than last week, isn't it? There you go. See? Progress. Are you all right? Or are you just going to be a counterweight for the last one? Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Be gentle with him. Yeah, that corner's got it again. You're going to find next week nobody wants to go there. And everybody will be praying for odd numbers. So I have to do it. Right. 9. Come on, Nick. Well done, mate. Yay. We're doing stretching now. Yeah, we are. Right. Up on your feet. I'm not doing it on the floor. I'm just going to do all my physio stretches now. Are we ready? Let me just quieten the music. Oh, got an extra button. I keep forgetting. Right, soft knees, just ragdoll pose. So nice and low. Fingertips to the floor. So bend your knees as much as you need to get your fingertips to the floor. Give your bum a little wriggle. Just give your back a little shake. Drop your head between your arms. Right, so just pick your hands up now onto your elbows. Just let gravity do its work. Couple of deep breaths in. Every time you breathe out, just let your body sink a little bit further towards your knees. You should feel your back releasing, stretching out. One last breath. So just bend your knees a bit more, roll up. So feet shoulder width, 2 shoulder width apart, legs locked out this time. Nice straight fat back, use your legs for support. Just keep your back flat, keep looking up. Just go as far as you can. Don't over push it, because all it'll do is you'll just lock your stretch reflex. So just go on the limit where it feels uncomfortable, unless you still stood up at that point. Same again, just release. So as you breathe in, you can just stretch your neck out, stretch your back out. Breathe out, just let your body go a little bit further. As you breathe in, just imagine somebody's gently pulling your neck forwards. Breathe out, sink lower into it. You get to a point where you can put your fingertips on floor, that's fine. Try and keep that back flat though. So keep looking forwards. So just reach over to your left leg now. Again, try and keep that back straight. Walk your fingers across to the other foot. Look back to the other leg. Just bend that knee now. Put your elbow on the inside of it and just push down as you go to like a side lunge. So if you're comfortable there, just stay there. If you feel you can go a bit further, just rock your heel up and over onto your heel. But keep that foot flat on the floor, on the bent leg. Try and keep the other one straight. Doesn't matter if you can't do that, just stay where you were. You just get a little bit more of an intensive stretch on that adductor. And back over to the middle, over to the other side. Again, brace that elbow on the inside of the knee. Push out, drop your bum down. Get that nice stretch. If you want to take an adaptation, again, just roll up onto that heel, flex your foot up. And back over to the other side. Back into the middle, walk your feet in, roll yourself up. Right, grab a bit of wall if you need it. If not, stay where you are. So nice straight leg, pick your foot up, knee together. Push your hips forwards. So make sure you're all nice and in a straight line. Nice head up. So look forwards, head up, shoulders back, chest out. Make sure your head's above the heart above the hips. If you want to get more of a stretch, just push your pelvis forwards. And it doesn't work unless your knees are together. And release. Change legs. If you've got big squishy running shoes on, it's actually harder. Better off doing it in bare feet, this. Right, knees together, set it up again. Make sure your pelvis is straight, you're nice and upright, and then push. Push that hip, set hips forwards. Oh, I've lost it. One last push forwards. And release. Right, long lunge. So put that foot right far back. Right, upright. Make sure your hips are facing forwards and then drive down. Make sure your body's nice and upright. Put your fists in your lower back. Push in and pull your shoulders back. Change legs. Same again, nice long stance. Get yourself upright. Make sure your hips are facing forwards. Knuckles into your lower back. Upright. Drop and push. Pull your elbows back. Push your fists in. Drop a little bit lower. And release. Shake it off. Hands on the side of your head, just lean over to one side. Back to the middle, lean over to the other side. To the middle. That's it, arms and shoulders, just rotate nicely. Try and get really open up at the front. Your elbows together at the front, sorry. Open your back up. And as you come around, pull your shoulder blades together. Change direction. Shake your arms off. One arm out in front, thumb down, pull it across your body. Then drop your shoulder down and look across your shoulder. Get an extra stretch. Release, shake it off. Same on the other side, arm out straight, pull it across, drop your shoulder, look across it. So release, shake your arms off, hands on your hips, feet shoulder width apart. A couple of Elvis rolls. Back the other way. Take your legs off, take your arms off. Well done. Next week's the last one. There'll be a new set. The one we're doing afterwards is going to be a little bit more cardio. You'll be pleased to hear.
Your back's better soon.
Thanks. So do I.
Awful.
Yeah.
Oh, mine a couple of weeks ago. Horrible.